Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and you may notice that this particular MGB requires a little finishing, and that's because it is a project car which is absolutely ripe for somebody to finish to their own desired colour scheme. It's a 1976 MGB. Interesting car. This car actually came from the workshops of the Royal Navy, and it was used as a car that the engineers get taught how to weld and how to rebuild mechanical things, and this is where this actual car came from. So we're talking about a rust-free MGB. Sitting on Ross style wheels, 1976, so that means it's a rubber bumper model, but at this stage you obviously get the opportunity to do with it as you like, and certainly fit in chrome or stainless steel bumpers, or even a Sebring project, or anything you want to do really. It's the time to do it. So you are looking at a lovely blank canvas of a fully solid MGB shell here. All of these panels are in primer, and everything, as you can see, is rock solid. Floor pans, seals. That dashboard, actually, that looks like a dashboard from the earlier car. So the option to give it that older look with the older style dash is certainly there. This has its full interior, good headlining. It's a Webasto roof, which is a real nice thing to have on these cars. A rebuilt engine. In a minute, I'm going to be asking the apprentice, if I can find him, to hit the button on this ramp, and we'll have a look underneath. And again, this is a great opportunity. Look how clean painted up this engine is. All new brake linings, servo here, very solid inside, and there's the chassis details there. There's an engine number here, and that's just an 1800 MGB. All the suspension is painted up. It's rock solid through here, and an absolutely great project car. Now, no sign of the apprentice, so let me raise this car up and I'll show it to you underneath. It's not the fastest ramp you've ever seen. There she is, sitting on her Ross style wheels. No beauty rings, I've noticed, on the front. And what I wanted to do is get her up in the air, and a very important aspect of any MGB purchase is what they look like underneath, because that's where you can really spend some money. You can have some cars that look absolutely beautiful from the top, but what do they look like underneath? Let me just grab my head torch, and then I can give you an idea of what's what underneath. Well, let's start from the back. So, absolutely, completely painted up, solid. All the spring hangers, that boot floor, that valance, your brake cable there, nuts and bolts replaced as required, those levers all look in very good shape. New bolts where those springs have been off, very painted up all on the back axle here. She's very solid through the floor. The gearbox is lovely and clean, and look at that. That's an overdrive in good shape. All new J joints there. The prop looks very good. Lovely clean gearbox. Lovely, lovely. All the way through here, those calipers look new. That's new brakes. That's new suspension. You can see those springs have been replaced. Those levers have all been painted. In fact,